right, let's go with more wrestling action from the Montérégion area of Quebec. My name is Jay Walker, and this is the FML. And this is perhaps the biggest match in FML right now. The Roi du Richelieu Championship on the line. Both men on an absolute tear. Both unstoppable forces here in the FML. And now, the ultimate challenge here, as Justin Turnbull, with some very massive victories, is now finding himself in the top spot. You want to be in here in the Fédération Montérégienne Juliette. Justin Turnbull finds himself challenging for that Roi du Richelieu Championship and seems more determined and confident than ever. After victories over Johnny Taco and Griffin McCoy, Justin Turnbull now must challenge the champion, the new champion, Tyler Nox. And this unholy alliance that secured himself the championship, cashing in a contract earned in a Rumble. Tyler Nox quickly disposed of Freddie Crow, who just won the championship after a hard-hitting battle, and it's thanks to these two, Chris and Gage, Hollow Prophecy, and there is the man right there. He stared death in the eye and kicked its head in, and now finds himself the new Roi du Richelieu champion. And man, there's some thick, deep waters here in the FML, because his first challenger is not going down without a fight. Who will walk away with the championship here tonight? Only time will tell. We've seen both men in dire situations pull out all the stops to walk away with the victory. That is exactly what's going to have to happen here tonight. So make sure you subscribe. Don't go anywhere. This is what it's all about, folks. We see Hollow Prophecy snaking their way into the ring. Referee there to separate any shenanigans to go down before the bell rings here, as we get a look now at Hollow Prophecy with Tyler Nox, our Roi du Richelieu champion, with the championship on the line here tonight. But it's not always about tonight, folks. We're going to talk about next week while we got your attention here. Next week, Deathmatch Championship on the line. The former Roi du Richelieu champion, Freddie Crow, against PD Skills. That is going to be a barbaric death match. So make sure you subscribe if that's your cup of tea. But we've got plenty more wrestling action coming as well down the pipeline. Look at that smirk on the face of the champion. As Tyler Nox confidently brandishes that title, we go to the introductions. And listen to that response for Justin Turnbull. Oh, look at that. Getting in the face of the challenger is the Rascal King, Tyler Nox, and Hollow Prophecy very much in the corner. Don't forget about that. That may be the X factor of this matchup. If you listen to this crowd, you see the sea of people packed ever so tightly into our venue here tonight. It's because of the efforts of men like Johnny Taco, like Justin Turnbull, like Tyler Nox, like Hollow Prophecy. The word is getting about our FML. So if you want to catch us, folks, and you're in the Quebec region, we highly recommend you check out FMLutte.com to see the live action like you're about to see unfold here tonight. Two of the top men in Quebec wrestling about to collide for the richest prize in the game. That Roi du Richelieu Championship that our referee Mario holds up high on display. I have not seen Justin Turnbull so fired up here. This is the moment he has been waiting for. But in a 3-on-1 situation like we're going to see, can Turnbull overcome the odds over a newly crowned champion, Tyler Nox? Tyler Nox taking his time, trying to cool down this crowd. They don't want Turnbull any more fired up than he already is. Here we go. Turnbull looks ready. Here we go. Collar elbow tie up, center of the ring. Who's going to get momentum here in the early moments? Turnbull backing up the champion into the corner, and we do get that clean break. But oh, pie face there from the champion. And Turnbull smirking it off, brushing it off. It's going to take a lot more than that to get in the head of Justin Turnbull. Here we go, lock up once again, center of the ring here now. Two evenly matched competitors. And now Tyler Nox backing up the champion into the corner. We got a clean break again. Going for that knife edge chop though. You heard an echo. And you heard the crowd's response to it, and Turnbull once again with a smile on his face, and so is Tyler Nox. They know what's at stake here tonight. They know what this is all about. Here we go behind now, not wanting to opt in for that collar elbow tie-up. Once again, the champion behind. Turnbull able to reverse it though, has that waist lock applied, as Nox now looking to escape. Not going to get it though, because Turnbull applies the side headlock instead. Trying to jockey for control here. Turnbull with the wrist lock, arm wrench, up and over, holds it tight to his chest. Applying the pressure to the wrist. Turnbull able to escape, though rolling through, kicking up to his feet. And now, Tyler Nox in trouble with that wrist lock. And this crowd is loving it, and we are not even quite getting started yet, folks. Oh! Thumb to the eye of Justin Turnbull. Tyler Nox opting for a shortcut as he favors that wrist. Blinding Turnbull temporarily, perhaps with that thumb. Reverse though. Here we go, coming in with that shoulder tackle. Turnbull's trying to get his vision back after that getting gouged. And the champion, full of confidence, no doubt about it. But arrogant. Oh, drop toe hold. Beautifully done there by Justin Turnbull out of nowhere. Watch out, low drop kick, sending Tyler Nox reeling. And in comes Justin Turnbull with a clothesline in the corner. Now, firing the champion. No, reversed instead. Tyler Nox sending Turnbull up and over. Twisting it into a sunset flip. 2 in. Oh, the champion able to thwart those efforts of a pinfall attempt. Looking for a back spinning fist there. Tyler Nox wanting nothing to do with it. And the Rascal King is on the floor with the first timeout he's calling for of this matchup. That pace quickened, and Tyler Nox shut it right down. Did not want any more, but not going to have it. Justin Turnbull diving to the floor, sending Tyler Nox to the cement. Suicide dive by the Suicide Jesus. Justin Turnbull not wasting any time in this thing, keeping the pace quickened, keeping the pressure on the champion here, hoping he makes a ton of mistakes in this thing. Turnbull. Oh my goodness, smashing a trash can into the face of the champion Tyler Nox. And the champion is in trouble, thrown back into the ring. Can Justin Turnbull close in on the ranks here and secure himself that Roi du Richelieu Championship? And watch out for Chris of Hollow Prophecy. Oh, from behind there, up on the apron. Come on, what is this now? Get him off of there, referee. Simple distraction. Now Gage on the opposite side here. Justin Turnbull falling right into the trap of Tyler Nox. But oh, come on. As Mario was distracted with Hollow Prophecy, Tyler Nox took full advantage, and a low blow to the challenger cripples Justin Turnbull as he now lays prone on the mat here, gasping for breath, exposing the flesh and tearing at it with those nails, ripping off a layer of skin off the back of Justin Turnbull. Not satisfied with a victory, Turnbull's going to take your skin and your blood. Nox is going to take skin and blood with him if he can. As Turnbull, once again, in a ton of trouble now with this 3-on-1 advantage that the champion has over him. Man, this crowd is absolutely fired up. Tons of energy, and Justin Turnbull feeding off that energy now as he begins to fire back on Tyler Nox, but tripped up, and needing a drop kick. This is like a handicap match here as we see a cover, but Turnbull getting the left shoulder up. I believe it was Chris Hollow tripping up Justin Turnbull. Tyler Nox probably made the call and answered with a drop kick as Turnbull just ate the canvas. And now stepping on the digits, the fingers of Turnbull. Tyler Nox very much in control of this thing, like a puppet master, controlling his opponent and controlling his men on the outside of the ring like soldiers. Firing Turnbull into the top turnbuckle there. Tyler Nox, the Rascal King, the Roi du Richelieu Champion, looking to close in on his first challenger. Coming in hard now, back elbow onto Turnbull, now firing in with a kick, and now he turns up the pace now that he's firmly in control here. Has Turnbull exactly where he wants him, center of the ring, and only a 2 count. And emotions are riding high, both for Nox and Turnbull, but this crowd as well. They would love nothing more than to see the Rascal King dethroned in his first title defense here. Justin Turnbull, though, a ton of fight in him. Will do absolutely anything and everything to walk away. It took so much work to get to this position. So he was stuck in the tag team division. Made his choice to disband from Johnny Taco, and has been on top of the world ever since in singles action. Turnbull firing back once again, kick after kick after kick, but watch out, Hollow Prophecy trapping Justin Turnbull, and coming in with a kick there behind the referee's back once again, and now getting vaulted into the ceiling. And Justin Turnbull has just been laid out by the champion. 2 in, that's going to be a right shoulder up at the last second. You see Justin Turnbull, though, clutching his head and neck area. What kind of damage has been done? We've seen that happen in his last matchup as well against Griffin McCoy. There could be some serious nagging neck issues there with Justin Turnbull, and I think Tyler Nox just found his plan of attack. Capitalize on an injury, no, missing the knife edge chop. Turnbull firing back with one of his own, 2, 3 of them, but again, back to the eyes goes Tyler Nox to ground Justin Turnbull. Here we go, Irish whip, no reverse. Turnbull trying to capture the champion, not going to happen. The Rascal King turning up to another level here now. Kick after kick, springboard, patented offense there from the Rascal King, Tyler Nox, and the champion back in control. And the question is, how much more? Look at this, again with the distraction. How much more can Justin Turnbull withstand here with this 3-on-1 scenario? Mario just caught him, though, and kicking out Hollow Prophecy, finally getting busted, finally getting caught red-handed, and Hollow Prophecy getting ejected from this championship match. And finally we get 1-on-1, Tyler Nox, Justin Turnbull, no more extra variables at play, and Tyler Nox cannot believe it. Clearly a big part of Tyler Nox's strategy walking into this match. And this crowd is loving it. And Justin Turnbull loving it as it gives him an opportunity now to even the odds. Flying clothesline. And a back elbow now sends Tyler Nox crashing to the mat for a second time. And now a wonderful drop kick there. Unique offense courtesy of Justin Turnbull as he now finds the champion in the corner. Clothesline. Coming out with the Bulldog, patented Justin Turnbull offense. And now going for the cover, up over the shoulders, loose suplection though, application, and Justin Turnbull only getting a 2 count on that exchange. And this crowd really wanted it to be a 3 count, but Tyler Nox, despite his underhanded tactics, is a very accomplished professional wrestler. It will take more than that to subdue the Rascal King, and Justin Turnbull looking to find out what it's going to take, but with a counter, Tyler Nox rocks Justin Turnbull, and now looking to close in, double arm DDT, no, Turnbull up and over, beautiful bridge, 2 legs are hooked, no, Nox with a pin of his own too, Turnbull rolling it over, no, not happening, not yet, and the trigger from Tyler Nox. This is going to be all double arm DDT into the neck breaker. Ladies and gentlemen, in his first defense, Tyler Nox retains. No! Justin Turnbull at the last second, perhaps out of instinct, getting that left shoulder barely up off the canvas. And listen to that crowd chanting for Justin Turnbull, trying to will him back in to this championship matchup. There's no higher stakes in the FML than that Roi du Richelieu Championship. Justin Turnbull knows it, and Tyler Nox knows it, as the champion waits in the corner for his next attack. Let's go Jesus chants for Justin Turnbull, and a little bit of let's go Tyler chants here for the champion. Again, two very accomplished, two of the top Quebec professional wrestlers going at it with the championship on the line, and Tyler Nox baiting in Justin Turnbull here, asking him to lay one on him. And Turnbull happy to oblige. Open invitation. Both men love violence. Both men love pain. Both men love this gritty, scrappy style of professional wrestling. This is what it's all about here. Solid forearm. Tyler Nox answering back with one as well. Back and forth here with the strikes. We hear new champion chants from this raucous crowd here. Getting a real treat here with this championship matchup. Oh, crescent kick caught in the jaw of Justin Turnbull, and Tyler Nox now. What's he going to answer back with? We're not going to find out, because there is a discus clothesline turning the champion inside out, and Justin Turnbull looking to follow up here, picking up the champion. No, other plans in mind, countering backbreaker, roll through, sunset, no. Coming in with a kick, caught Justin Turnbull, but just barely. He's going to have to answer back with something more solid than that. In comes the Rascal King. Turnbull moving out of the way. Oh, chop to the back there, stopping the champion in his tracks. And look out, ladies and gentlemen. Power bomb! Shoulders down, cover new champion. No! Tyler Nox able to get the shoulder up again. What a back and forth championship clash this has been. And up until this point, we do not have a winner. Again, the crowd chomping at the bit, wanting a new champion, telling the referee that should have been 3. But we saw the beautiful camera angle. Tyler Nox getting that right shoulder up at the last second. Championship match continues. Who's going to walk away with the gold here tonight? Turnbull with a right hand. Champion reeling in the corner. In comes Turnbull. Watch out though, Mario! Oh no! Tyler Nox did that on purpose, no question about it, pulling Mario into the line of fire, and Mario is now out of commission. And with that being said, anything can happen. But Justin Turnbull, fireman's carry position, he has the champion, but watch out, Hollow Prophecy coming back out now, and with no referee in the ring, no disqualifications, they can't be pulled back out from ringside. And this is a very familiar situation. This is how we saw Freddie Crow lose the championship. Hollow Prophecy. With the man on their knees. Looking to finish the job. Double curb stomp. And now, again, the ring general. The Rascal King ordering his jesters to bring Turnbull to be slain at his feet. Double underhook. This is going to be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. There it is, the finishing touch from Tyler Nox. Driving Turnbull's head and neck into the canvas. New referee out, 2 and no! Suicide Jesus has just resurrected after their best efforts. Hollow Prophecy. Uh-oh, wait a minute here. Looking at the official. Come on, guys. You can't do this. Oh! Triple crescent kick. Leveling the second official of this matchup. Out of pure desperation, they've done everything they could, and now they have the Roi du Richelieu Championship. Now they have Justin Turnbull pulling himself, what's left of himself, up to his feet in the corner. Not much left in the tank. as the champion of Tyler Nox stalking his prey, about to level him with the hardware. No, Turnbull drop kicking him instead, avoiding contact with that championship that would have spelled his demise. And now Hollow Prophecy trying to get back in the ring. Turnbull disposing of not one, but both members, Chris and Gage of Hollow Prophecy, and the Suicide Jesus has risen to his feet and is about to capture the Roi du Richelieu Championship. But turn around, oh no! In the end, the champion gets his way, smashes that title over the skull of Justin Turnbull. No! That was not with authority. But somehow, Justin Turnbull rolling out of that pinning predicament, and now Tyler Nox begging for help once more. Couldn't do it himself. Needs all the help in the world. What kind of a champion are you, Tyler Nox? The Rascal King, more like the Rotten King. Rotten to the core here. And oh, wait a minute, backfire! Hollow Prophecy accidentally double super kicked Tyler Nox after Justin Turnbull ducked out of the way. And now Gage trying to get him some, but Justin Turnbull sending him to the floor. Oh, there goes Hollow Prophecy. Back down to one-on-one. Michinoku driver, and Justin Turnbull once again to his feet to the middle rope. Leg drop. 2. Oh my goodness, we have ourselves a new Roi du Richelieu champion, and listen to that response. A miraculous, nothing short of miraculous effort from Justin Turnbull. The man has been on a path to gold, and there was nothing getting in his way, not even Tyler Nox and Hollow Prophecy. Arm up in the air with pride. Such a gutsy performance from both men that may perhaps be and go down as the greatest championship match in FML history, as we see a new Roi du Richelieu champion crowned here tonight in the form of Justin Turnbull, the Suicide Jesus, now the Roi du Richelieu champion, the king of the FML, the king of Quebec, the king of Richelieu, Quebec. He is our king here in the FML. And folks, don't forget, we got another championship match coming at you next week. The Deathmatch Championship, as Freddie Crow challenges. PD skills do not go anywhere, as he now has the championship in his clutches. A champion perhaps that we could be proud of finally. Justin Turnbull. Folks, we hope you enjoyed this epic encounter. We hope you enjoyed this championship matchup. We hope you enjoyed the FML. Make sure you subscribe, and if you are in Quebec and want to be part of this infectious energy that continues to grow, head on over to FMLutte.com to see when we're live next. And of course, we'll be here each and every week on YouTube. We'll see y'all next time. The bell rings.